Love is at a new height. Y'all know I'm blackity black, 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 black. Janet Jackson, she not coming back outside to us no more because of Juicy skit. I can't shake my ass to no India Arie. I like a little ratchet shit sometimes. No justice, no peace. I might do one of those. Hey Tim, it's me, the Tempress. Welcome back to another episode of the Tempress Show, where I'm checking the temperature on life, moods, mess, and temptation. Before we get into the show, I don't think I gave y'all a little tour of my content room. Voila, this is it. Okay? Look, I be thinking sometimes, like when people come over my house, they're gonna be like, so when you be recording it? Because people have asked me that several times. That's why I start moving shit to the living room or whatever. But I'm like, no, I keep it in my room because this is a little personal. It's just me and y'all. But anyway, my room ain't always clean. So when people be wanting to see where the wall and stuff at, it's giving. I'm not even gonna take up too much of y'all time, y'all, because we got a full show today. Everything been going on this week, okay? So let's start with the BET Awards. Come on, give it up for Drewski, man. Drewski did an amazing job. What I love about Drewski is the fact that although he crosses the line, he is funny. Like, Drewski is funny. Speaking of Drewski, let me go ahead and plug his show on YouTube, Coulda Been Daddy, with him and Bambi and the baby, y'all. When I tell you, this shit is just so funny. Like, everything Drewski do turns to gold. Like, that boy is really blessed. Like, for real. Because jokes are offensive. They can get very offensive sometimes, but if it's not funny, then you're just being offensive. And Drewski is funny. Janet Jackson, she not coming back outside to us no more because of Drewski skit. Like, why would he sit up there and Janet already didn't even participate in the Michael movie. So I don't know. You know, it gets real. It's a touchy subject for her when it comes down to the Jackson family because we all know what happened. Because not only did he beat the hell out of them kids, he was touching on the girls too. Exactly. So I can understand why she don't be wanting to talk about her daddy. Young Miami hate online is so weird to me. Like, okay, I get it at first because when she was like losing her head with Diddy and then her and JT was breaking up, at that point we had to pick sides or whatever because it's like, damn, we do fuck with JT because she be rapping and stuff on the song, but we all love Young Miami for her personality. We have always did it. She's beautiful and she has a funny personality. And my thing is, I think that people think she's slow. Like, and I think she's a little slow, but I'm not judging her because it could be from her background where she grew up and stuff like that. Like, a lot of things people just don't catch up on. But when it comes down to these men, y'all, we have all been slow for a nigga before. So some of y'all still slow and y'all be the main ones talking. The main ones talking. India Arie agreed to it. Well, she commented on another post that was online because this boy, he was saying, I really don't have the exact wording, but I'm just gonna paraphrase y'all, so I hope y'all don't sue me for this, but I know what the fuck I read and what I collected from everything that's been going on online. But anyway, the comment basically was saying like we need to boycott the song because it's basically detrimental to our community and our minds, and it influences negative thoughts and actions out of people. Basically, India Arie, she agreed, and she was just saying, like, you know, I don't really want to misquote what she said too, but we are talking about two different genres and eras here. Like, Grammy Award winning neo soul R&B singer, like, she's all about conscious music and empowerment and loving yourself. But I can't shake my ass to no India Arie. I like a little ratchet shit sometimes. You have to be politically correct. Like, I agree with India Arie. Like, the song is a little influential. A lot influential, actually, because it is the song of the summer. But I like the damn song. Like, me and my brother, we was going back and forth. He was like, you don't find this disrespectful? I'm like, I get it. It's disrespectful, but she commented, so she opened up the doors for people to have comments on her having a comment. Like, I was just saying, like, I am the type person, y'all know I'm blackity black, 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 black. I'm going to protest. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to speak up. I try to use my platform the best of my ability to keep up with the news. But if I ever really was at a protest, I'm going to shake my ass while we walking and holding the signs and stuff. That's just who I am. No justice, no peace. I might do one of those. I just think that is really crazy. Mind you, people online was telling Miami that she needed to quit rapping and get her CDL license. She did not think this song was going to blow up the way it did, y'all. She thought, you know it's tea when you see those two fingers touching. Yeah, she thought that shit was gonna blow up. So she thought she was gonna get the same response from that song, well, from Spin that she got from that song. Like, we didn't fuck with that song for real, but when that Spin That, like, that shit. Spin that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love the song. But I also be thinking, like, if you ain't never scammed or boosted before, then you just don't relate. So move on. You, just like how we like the song, you have the right to not like it. Move the fuck on, for real, everybody. Who shiesty recorded him robbing Gucci Mane? Yeah, that's slow. Moving on. I'm not even gonna entertain that for real because you did everything in your power to get sent back to jail. Not only did you not go have a business meeting with this man, you brought your boys and your daddy with you to basically hold him hostage in case he did not want to let you out the contract, which he still did because y'all pulled the Drakes out. Y'all had them glock glocks, you know. But to record it is a little slow. That is like top dog of ignorance. Love is at a new height. I love the fact that a traumatizing situation. Well, you know what? I'm not even traumatized by this, y'all. On July 1st, two climbers, they're actually rooftoppers for real. This is what they do. If you go to their girl page, that's all they do. They climbed the Empire State Building and they put a flag up there. The message said, when the power of love beats the love of power, the world will find peace. Now, I'm sure that they didn't think that this was going to catch as much attention as it did, but maybe they did because her boyfriend, now fiance, he proposed to her up there. Like, oh, it's just a very beautiful moment. Like, if niggas not trying to climb the Empire State Building for me, I don't want you. Now, on top of the fact that I might have to go up there with him, yeah, the world do deserve peace, though. I just don't get why we really don't love each other. Like, we're all struggling. And I get that, you know, jealousy and stuff starting to come in. I don't want to go too fast because I do have a topic on that. But I feel like y'all are too mesmerized by other people's lives. Like, we're all just showing that we got our head above water too. And all of us drowning. Who song was that? I'm drowning. I'm drowning. So y'all, we got a full show. I gotta move on. So if I'm speeding through these topics, sorry, bear with me. Speaking of love, it's an American woman, y'all, on TikTok. I don't know if y'all heard of this story, but she met a man over in Pakistan. Mind you, this was her first time meeting this man. They called themselves want to get engaged or be in love and get married, whatever their situation is, because she tried to bring him back to the States with her. His green card got denied because he is from Afghanistan. He is from Afghanistan, y'all. So now she talking about she finna move to Afghanistan. Slow. See, I don't have time. This is the wrong time to even try to move anywhere out the goddamn country. In Afghanistan, women just lost all of their rights. They lost all of their rights, y'all. Let me name some of the rights that they lost because bitches barely surviving over there. They don't even want women to exist. And this is how I know men are gay. All they want to do is be up on another man. Women can no longer study past the 6th grade. They intimidated, so they try to take away a bitch intelligence. They can no longer go outside without a man. Like, can't even go to the mailbox, bitch, without a nigga walk beside her. And when they do go outside, y'all, they must be dressed from head to toe. I think it's called like banker. I don't know, but cover up head to toe. Like, they don't want to see a bitch eyes. Back in the day they used to like at least let a bitch see. They don't even want to see the bitch eyes. You got to be covered from head to toe. They're not allowed to talk to other women. They're not allowed to share emotions. Matter of fact, they're not allowed to have emotions. And I can only imagine you at home crying because your period on and they kill your ass. Your nigga whipping your ass and you can't even cry and tell him how you feel. Because he'll just call his homeboy and they gonna come kill your ass. Like, she's slow. To even think that you want to go and be with a nigga that thinks like this, okay. Can no longer visit national parks. A bitch can't even go outside and get fresh air. So you mean to tell me I gotta sit in this house with this ugly ass nigga all day? And I can't even go get me no me time? Matter of fact, there's no me time. There's no me time, just you and him time. And if you gotta go to the fucking, I was finna say, bitch. I was finna say, had a nigga to go with you to go get your medication, but guess what? Can't seek any medical care without a male present. Basically, they just matching bitches up with niggas at this point. And if you ain't got no man over in Afghanistan, bitch, you're fried chicken. Like they finna kill you and push you out to the side. They might sell your ass off into a sex ring. Who knows? The mind of a man is disgusting. She take her ass to Afghanistan if she want to for that man. She gonna find herself SOL. Got a couple of cold cases. These cases are not cold, y'all. Cold cases are just, they're relevant topics. They're still relevant. You know, it's just things that we kind of overlook on the internet. All right, so Danny Glover reveals that he has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Y'all, I hate to see this for Danny Glover because it's like, damn, our legends are getting old, y'all. They're getting old. And God calling these folks home. He really is. But in his interview, he was still very verbal and he still seems to be in his right mind. But he did say it's starting to progress and he's noticing changes in his body and his mind. And we're just going to pray for him, man. We love you, Danny Glover. Former NFL running back Chris Johnson reveals that he has ALS. Does y'all remember the ALS challenge that everybody was doing a few years back? I think it was like 10 years ago. I think somebody said we really is living in 2016 again because we might as well start the ALS challenge, the ice bucket challenge back up for this man. Like he seems to be a very nice person. Like he seemed like he was cool. His family's beautiful. I really pray for the wife and the kids and stuff. I mean, they really are appreciating the time that they can with their father right now. But he's nonverbal. He said the disease attacked him and it started in his hand at first. And he said that when he first started noticing, he finally went to the doctor. And at that point, it just started rapidly happening. And he had it for like maybe like a year now. But it's called amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Now, if that's not right, don't beat me up, hell, because we don't even know what it is. That's why we say ALS. Just pray for him and his family, y'all, because this is going to be a hard transition. Tip chat lesson. People make time for who and what they want to make time for. So over the last few years, y'all, we've just been noticing changes within our friend groups and stuff. And it's kind of crazy to me because you really be thinking you fuck with somebody until they kind of show you that they don't fuck with you like that. And it be a hard hit in the face because it's like, bitch, you remember that? You see me, I don't even be on bitches' dick for real. I'm not calling people and stuff all the time. I don't be wanting to talk to people that much. But if I have a random thought that we used to do back in college or in high school and stuff like that, yes, I want to hit you up and be like, girl, do you remember that time? And then some of these bitches I don't fuck with for real, because we had like a very bad ending of the relationship. But sometimes I still be thinking like, bitch, do you remember that time? Like, I'll just be wanting to call folks random, but people be showing you who the fuck they are and how they feel about you. And that's what I was saying earlier. I think people be looking at me and Bundy Lives like, all y'all do is travel and da 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 da. No, the fuck we don't. I mean, yes we do, but no, the fuck we don't. Like, I feel like we're literally living the lives that everybody else is living. We just don't have any kids. But anyway, had to get in my friend ass the other day because I'm starting to see people just only want to fuck with me to see if they got access to me. And I hate to make things personal because, you know, I am a content creator and I be like, damn, why they not liking my shit? I know they saw my shit, they watching my shit, da da da. But then the people who are commenting and stuff like that, I really be wondering like, how much do you really fuck with me? That's just be going on in my head sometimes because I be on everybody's fucking comment section. Like, I'm in everybody's pictures and videos. Like, oh my God, this is so funny. Oh, your baby so cute. Oh, you cute. Do it, bitch. Clock, clock. You know, I'm just all over the internet. But I feel like sometimes people be shady when they show up for me. And showing up for me on the internet and then don't want to show up for me in real life, I can't fuck with you bitches. I just can't. Like, I just think everybody fucking weird. And this that shit that I be talking about. But yeah, people make time for who and what they want to make time for. And if you want to keep hanging with them ghetto ass bitches, you can keep doing that. Like, you do what the fuck you gotta do. I be trying to come in people's lives and bring a little, you know, whimsical, little sprinkle in your life, bitch. I'm just, I get that I'm Let me not even say that. Not even let me say that because y'all gonna know who I'm talking about. Temptation. I'm thinking about dating again. Yo. So I'm thinking like, let me hit up one of my old boos, you know what I'm saying? See if I can get a little 1-2. Nigga was talking different. So I'm like, what you mean? I really do play too much. I really do play too much. And I be doing shit for the plot sometimes. And I think that I really got a little shocked by his reaction. So yeah, y'all, let's move on. Okay, tempo beats. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Where all my scamming ass niggas at? Spending that money fast. 20, 50, 100 cash. Boy, go in there, go yard bag. Why not? Why not? Young man, Emma, you did the fuck out that song, bitch. So, y'all know it's time to play a game. I really think that I am going to keep doing this far as this segment, like, asking questions and answering myself. But, of course, if I was to get a guest, come on the Tempress Show, y'all. Come on the Tempress Show so I can talk y'all head off because I be want to know other people's perspective too because although I'm always right, I like to have a nice little 1-2 debate. And I know y'all probably thinking like, just ask Bundy, just ask Bundy. Look, I'm not trying to force this life on Bundy. If your friend had a night out where things got out of hand, should you let them know the next morning or spare them the details? Yes. Bitch, you was acting a fool last night. First of all, I tried to tell the bitch when she was drunk last night, you're doing too fucking much. So I know you drunk, so you probably don't give a fuck right now. But when you wake up in the morning, the first thing I tell you, because I don't like bitches that think you done ruined the day before and you don't want to apologize. You don't want to take no accountability or nothing like that. So I'm telling you, you ruining the night and you hit me with the you don't give a fuck. You wake up the next morning like, we had fun, didn't it? No, we didn't have fun. So start telling people what they be doing. Like, let me tell y'all, they're getting too drunk shit. I just don't think it's cute no more. Like, it's cool for your birthday. It's cool for your birthday, get drunk as fuck, and it's cool every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably, like I said, life is hard, so you probably are overly drinking to get through a little situation or whatever. But have some decorum. Hold that shit together. You're not finna embarrass me every time we go out. I don't think nothing about that shit is cute. Your partner spends too much money on something that you think is stupid. When does it become a problem? Also if it was a friend. I think it will become a problem when it's being abused. Like when you're not taking care of your responsibilities. Now, my man, let's talk about that. If you ain't got no money for me, you ain't got no money because you did what? Smoking, drinking, gambling. When your money start interfering with my life, that's when it becomes a problem. Like, you can't even handle your responsibilities. But even when it come down to a friend for real though, like when it becomes a problem, you starting to see your friends spiraling out of control, or they feel like they can't live without a certain substance or something to help mask whatever they spending their money on. You know what I'm saying? People spend their money on a lot of things. People cover it up with sex. They cover it up with drugs, alcohol. People gambling, shopping. Like everybody got some type of addiction. But when it starts spilling over where you can't even handle your responsibilities, and every dollar that you're getting, you literally spending it wastefully, and then you gotta ask people for money. No, no, it's becoming a problem right there. Should you be allowed to unfollow a friend because their social media posts are super annoying and boring, even if you still want to be friends? Now, I said yes and no. I said yes and no because I think a lot of people are boring. I do. But if you're my friend, I'm probably still gonna follow you type shit. But I might just mute your profile. But when I'm talking to you, when I'm thinking about you and stuff like that, I might randomly go and see if you posted anything. And I might like a picture here and there or whatever. But if you're so misogynistic and angry all the time, you got a lot of drama and shit going on in your life, I don't want to see that shit on my timeline. I'm building my algorithm brick by brick. And I don't want to see no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I post a lot of clown shit and stuff all the time, but I think it just goes with my personality. That's just who I am. So if people don't like it, they have all reason to want to unfollow me and stuff. I have had friends to unfollow me. Bitches were my friends, but we're just trying to use a word to cover this shit up. But people I've known in my past or whatever, they have unfollowed me and stuff, and I just go and unfollow them. I don't give a damn. It is what it is. Is it bad to call in sick for work just for a mental day? No, no. Actually, they should give you mental days, like mental health days. Just how they give you a certain amount of PTO, you should have PTO, mental health days, vacation days, shit. And then I guess, sick days. But see, these jobs, they be wanting you to use your PTO. Like, oh, you ain't coming to work today? Tell me, just use your PTO. And one thing about me, bitch, I'm going to miss me a good day of work. I'm going to go to work. But I'm also going to miss a day of work if I feel like, oh, I don't feel like being around them people right now. Or I don't feel like hearing that loud ass machine. I have my reasons. But yeah, I think they should give people mental health days at work, just like how they give out sick days and PTO. We're at the end of the show, y'all. I told y'all we had a full show today. So how did y'all think? Like, y'all leave y'all comments down. I was going to say leave y'all comments down in the comment section. That's basically being redundant. But anyway, let's have this conversation for real in my comments. Y'all know we're having this conversation over on my TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you find these videos at. Please tell me your thoughts and opinions, whether I agree with it or not, but it gets the conversation going. Thank y'all for tuning in to I fuck with y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in for me. Make sure you like this video. Again, comment down below, share this video, and subscribe to the channel.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
And y'all need to start emailing me and DMing me and shit. Tell me you want to come on the Tempress Show. We can set this shit up, y'all. We can set it up. We don't necessarily have to be trapped in my room, because I don't be wanting to invite out on spirits and shit in my fucking house. If I got to, I'll take that sign outside. So let me know what you're trying to do.